Hello.
Hello, my friends.
Everybody.
We meet again.
We do meet again. Back for another spectacular day on the Pizza Bagels podcast.
Hell yeah.
What's up, Tomboy?
Not much. You?
Nothing much.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there is something.
Yeah.
Today's my birthday.
Hey! Can you remember which one? That's close enough.
That works. There you go. Get all these fun buttons.
I was making sure it was the womp womp.
Yeah. It would be sad. Like, oh, it's my birthday. Oh, no.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. I finally hit the 4-0.
Welcome to the club.
This is the, what do they call it? Like the over the hill?
I think that's 50.
Oh, I thought 40 was.
40
Oh,
is the
okay.
new 50.
40 is the new 50. So now it's, I got loose skin and old balls.
As opposed
Gross.
to yesterday when you had loose skin and old balls.
I had tight
Younger
skin.
balls.
Yeah, I had tight skin and young balls.
Yeah,
Now today it's loose skin and old balls.
it's like hitting puberty twice.
Oh no.
The
Yeah.
worst one, worst version.
Yeah. Ugh.
No thank
Gross. Yeah. So yeah, besides that, I'm stoked for today.
you. Yeah, me too.
We're gonna bring on Drew from the band Adults. If you guys have not heard of these guys, the band is called Adults. I think there's just a period at the end, right?
Adults the band.
Adults the band. I forget how it is, but they're like on Spotify and all the social platforms. Go and fucking check them out because this band rules.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing a quick little interview with Drew today, who's the singer, songwriter, so forth. So I guess we can
Let's give him a call.
let's give him a little buzz and let's get into this. Do. Be lining up here.
Hey.
Hey, Drew, what's up, buddy?
Yes.
How's it going, man?
Good, I think.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there something
All
that's
right.
not going good?
Well, I mean, I guess historically you could say I'm in a low point in my life. I'm living back with my mom. I'm driving Lyft and accidentally being the accomplice to a shootings.
Oh,
Jeez.
I can't wait to hear
But
about that.
I just took my digestive system has been great though.
Hey.
Oh,
Like,
good.
I've
Yeah.
been eating a lot of avocados and so it's just like it's squeaky clean, which is pretty sick.
Hell yeah.
It's not the case usually for me.
Listen, all the fiber is very important.
Every little battle
Yeah.
counts.
Yeah. What kind of cereal are you eating? Are you eating like the fiber
Dude, I don't
cereals?
eat cereal, dude. I'm looking at the cheese on the pizza bagels, the pizza bagel
Back there?
backdrop behind you.
Yeah.
And it gives me like a visceral reaction of like volcanically shitting myself because I know if I ate a pizza bagel now it would fuck me up bad, dude.
Are you lactose?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Join the club.
That's yeah. Tomboy's lactose
Yeah.
also.
Nice, dude. Well, you should still but I would if I was drunk, it would be no holds barred. I would
Yeah, it
eat,
doesn't matter.
I would eat the entire bagel bites container and just suffer the
Okay, well, let me ask you this, because when we came to New York and visited, and we were all hanging out,
yeah.
we were at that one bar that when you order a drink, you get that pizza for free. Like, what's it called, like
Yeah, I
Gators?
shit myself the next day, basically.
That's what I was gonna ask. Because I was like, we
had
ate
a
pizza
great
together.
night. We had so much fun. We were walking around. In the end, I remember it ended with like a conversation about Japanese porn versus American porn.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
I recall that's like a passing thought of the night.
I think was that at the end when we were waiting for the subway to come through.
I was walking you guys. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
we were
yeah,
still
yeah,
walking.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
That
man.
was fun. Yeah.
That's every drunk conversation should involve.
Yeah,
But yeah, that was an example of like you gotta let it go sometimes and just
Mhm.
Exercise the demons.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me ask both of you this because, well, I guess you're both lactose and have to probably shit more than most people, but and maybe this is a dumb question, but when it comes to pooping, I find it so inconvenient. I hate pooping. And it always comes up at times where it's like, do I just what?
Do you like you treat it like a rock in your shoe? You just like push it off and like keep on living life?
If I can.
Yeah,
But it's just like
I understand that. Yeah.
It's always like when I'm like doing something, like if I'm like working on like an art project or caught up in like work and I got to get this done. It's like I don't want to take time out of my day to have to go take a shit.
Yeah, I know. I understand. I fully commiserate with that.
Gosh, the worst.
Yeah,
But are you asking if so? Are you asking if like
if you guys feel the same
because you're lactose? It's just something we have to deal with it more, and you just accept the poop. You accept the reality of the poop.
I guess so. Yeah, because I have some friends that are.
Dude, I do what you're doing. I do what you do.
Okay.
If I'm like working on something, I'm, the shit.
Just so pissed that you have to poop. Yeah.
But if it happens, like I remember a long time ago, I was an intern at this place, and it kind of like shared an office.
Mm-hmm.
And there was like a guy, like every time I went into the bathroom, the same guy was always shitting. And I was like, this guy's getting paid
to
shit.
Well,
this guy
that's
is
true.
shitting so much. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at work, right? I mean, then you're like, it's what's the term? It's like,
I'm getting paid to shit.
well, yeah, but it's like,
Not shitting on the company's dime.
yeah, it's like my boss makes $1, I make a dime, but I still get paid to shit on company time.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah, basically.
I've actually never heard that.
I-
like
that's-
that.
It's a thing. Google it.
Yeah,
it's on the internet.
It's like
Yeah.
two out of three of us never heard of.
Oh, you haven't heard this either?
No.
Oh no, yeah, it's a thing.
I've heard
Google it.
shitting on the company time, but that's about all I heard.
Listen, the internet people,
good, yeah.
they've seen these memes. They've heard of it. You guys, come on, grow up.
Poetic.
It's the internet. Look it up.
Sure.
Yeah. No, I just have some friends that are they're like, dude, I love pooping. I'm like,
Certain times.
No,
sometimes
it's
it's
a
like,
major
all right.
inconvenience.
Sometimes it's situational.
yeah, no.
That's why this eating is situational sometimes for me. Like, if I'm like, oh, I have to drive all day. I'm like, nope, I'm good. I'm not going to avoid it. I'm going to avoid all the triggers that I
Right.
normally
Yeah.
would have.
Yeah,
But
for
sometimes,
sure.
like,
But
it's worth it.
it can be a full hazard though. Like if it, like it'll take me out for days. So that's why I just like have to. I've become like a health freak to the detriment of the people around me. But when we hung out, yeah, I ate that shitty thin pizza.
Yeah. So yeah, but I didn't know that you were lactose. So thanks for pushing through it, just so you can, have a good time. And then
Thank you for your service.
yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Well, I
Also,
mean,
when you're drunk, it's like
Who cares?
it's a lot. It's the same way. It's like, okay, like, do I eat this pizza? Do I make out with this guy? Or whatever it is.
same thing, basically.
I go
Yeah.
home, dude. Oh, like, do I? The face gets blurrier and blurrier as the morals get blurrier too,
Mhm.
and so does the cheese.
So it's like-
all like one. Yeah.
Everything is.
Do I eat this pizza? Do I put the pizza in my mouth? Do I put the penis in my mouth?
Right. Exactly.
Does it matter?
Yeah.
The morals are gone, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter at this point. You can just
Yeah,
do it at the same time, I guess. Yeah.
Everything blurs.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we can get off the whole pooping talk. So let's get in here into everything. So, Adults, the band. Love you guys. I guess, well, more of you.
Thank you.
But at the time, I found you guys. This is probably pre-COVID. It was pre-COVID, I think, or somewhere in there. But like, I remember was watching YouTube band just music videos, and I think you guys came up as a suggested video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was because I your genre of music is a certain style, right? It's like pop or bomb the music industry, and I think I was watching videos like that, and so it came up. It's like, hey, you might like Adults the band, and it was for Neckbeard Summer, And I go,
That's so funny. Do you know if it actually came up after a Bomb the Music Industry
I
video?
don't remember if it was that one specifically, but I know because there
That'd
was
be very funny.
that was like that point in time I like had just come upon this genre of music. And
yeah?
So like Jeff Rosenstock and like this whole genre, I don't even know what it's called, but it's something very specific. And
yeah, I guess it's Jeff Rosenstock core. It's actually funny. Like my band in college, which I reused one of the songs from that band for adults, Fuckboy Deluxe 3000.
Okay. Yeah.
That song used to get confused on Amazon Music with Bomb the Music Industry.
Oh, really?
Like a long time ago. Yeah.
That's amazing.
People were like, I like someone sent me like a post that someone made in like the Jeff Rosenstock Facebook group that was like, who are these guys? Like, is this like it's when I'm yelling Jeff Rosenstock into my Alexa, it's playing this song. What the fuck?
Hell yeah. Yeah, but it was like, I just like discovered like the genre, and like I said, like you guys popped up and it was Neckbeard Summer. And so I was like, that's a funny name for a song. Okay, let me play that. And I watched the music video, and not only is the music video super fun, but the song is a fucking banger. Love that song.
Thanks. Dude.
Yeah. So it's.
I wish more people discovered us through YouTube. I don't like. I don't know. I don't go hard at YouTube. I feel like these days kids hear about us more through like Instagram.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Spotify, but I should go harder at YouTube because that's interesting to hear that you found us on YouTube.
Yeah, and so I basically went down like the rabbit hole, and I was like, well, what else? Yeah. Then I found like Sad, and you know, I just kind of went down, and then there's like other like random videos. So then I was like, well, these guys are awesome. Let me check to see if like they're on Spotify, which you were. And then I just basically like added you into like my favorites and just kind of went down like all the songs and like just, you know, like waiting for you guys. I'm like, oh, cool. Like these songs are great. All of them are awesome. And, you know, like waiting, like, well, when are they going to drop another song? When are they going to drop another song? And like waiting.
I am very slow. I'm getting faster, but I am very slow.
No, I mean, that's totally fine. But like, it's kind of funnier now because, you know, like Jess, you know, like I was like, hey, I was like, check out this song. And when we first started dating, like we were kind of just like hangouts and had music playing. And then she also started loving all of your songs. And it got to a point. What's that?
You would never mind.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. So like I was like showing her, you know, I was like, dude, check out this band Adults. Yeah. And then there'd be times that we'd go out drinking and we'd come back to the house and like be like blasting music, and we would play Neckbeard Summer, and it's just her and I just like dancing around in the living room, just screaming at the top of our lungs at fucking 3 a.m. And that was like, yeah.
I was the soundtrack to your summer romance.
Yeah. You were. And I'm actually surprised.
Heartwarming to hear, Tony.
I'm actually surprised I didn't actually tell you about this, like when we were actually hanging out. But so then of course I was also following you like on Instagram, and I don't know why, but just something in me was like, I'm gonna message them and see like if they're gonna tour at all. And then
did you message me first?
Yeah.
I thought you responded because when I was trying to tour, I put up the story.
No. This is like a month prior to, yeah. And I sent you a message and like, hey, what's up? I'm Tony. Love the band. You know, just check and see if you guys are going to tour at all. If you do, like, because I didn't know that you lived in New York at the time also. So I was like, I'm in Cleveland, and who knows where the fuck that you were. But it was just like, you know, if you're going to tour, that'd be cool. Love to see you. Hopefully you guys come through Cleveland. And then that's when you like came back, like messaged me back. You're like, yeah, dude, like we're going to do that in like maybe like a month or so. Let me get with the guys. And then like a few weeks later, you're like, actually we're about to tour. And then yeah.
It was a rash decision that I made post quitting my day job as a music teacher at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was sick.
Yeah. And then like it was you're like, hey man, like we're actually going to come through Cleveland, and then basically just like trying to find a spot for you to play.
Yeah, no, yours was you were in terms of hospitability,
Mm-hmm.
hospitability,
Hospitability.
hospitability.
Yeah.
Yours was the best. Cleveland was the best.
Hell
And,
yeah.
And yeah, the you guys were awesome, and the ramen, I believe.
Oh
that was
yeah.
cooked by Jess.
Yeah, Jess made
Was next
the
level.
yeah,
Yeah,
her
and I love
spicy
your
Korean
I love
ramen.
your fatty cat.
Yeah,
And,
pocket pussy.
And it was well that whenever you say that, you said it before, and it disturbs me because it just makes me like imagine like the fat cat being like drilled by some like an image that disturbs me because it's a sweet cat.
I guess I should.
Sure.
She is a darling, and I should probably explain because on the show I've talked about Taco, our dog, a bunch.
Yeah.
But we do have a fat black cat named Pocket.
Yeah.
Now Jess named her Pocket because she's like, oh, it's so little, like I can fit her into like my pocket
Yeah,
and like
it's
hang
just
out.
a cute name, and then the mental image
define
when you say pocket pussy of some perverse guy in a basement drilling out its butthole.
Oh, what am I doing with my life? But yeah, so like yeah, you guys came out. This is great. Like it's like it took a like trying to figure out finding a venue for you guys to come and stay and play, and it was dope.
The venue was sick. I love that bar. Yeah, I love that bar.
Yeah, cool like little venue, cheap drinks, cool patio to hang out. And it was just the real like surreal part is that when I told Jess, I'm like, hey, I messaged these guys to see if they're gonna tour at all, and I go, so Drew, he messaged me back, and she's like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah, they want to come through Cleveland, and so, like I'm gonna help them like try to find like a venue. And then she's like, holy shit, this is amazing, this is awesome. And I was like, yeah. She's like, I can't believe they responded back. And I was like, I know, like
We're not fucking Blink 182.
right.
They're like a tiny band.
I'm sure still, but you got to look at it from the other end. Someone's like, I love this band and all the songs are bangers, and it's fun, and just for a band to be like, yeah, actually, yeah, we're gonna come to Cleveland, and we'll play a show. And then like on top of that, we're like, you're looking for a place to stay, and we're like, you can stay at our house. Like that's cool.
Well, I'm saying the same, but you're like, to me, it sounds like you're like, like you did a bunch of shit for me. You're like talking up a bunch of favors that you actually did for me. Like,
oh no, that's not. No. That's not how I was trying to.
We got to fucking have 4 sweaty dudes like sleep on our couch, and Nick farted on the couch. And then we got to cook for them.
Yeah, no.
They drank all our alcohol. They hung out, and we paid them. It was sick. The pleasure is all mine. Like I say the same thing about you. Like when I'm back home, and I'm like, yeah, Cleveland was the sickest stop on tour. Like we met this couple, we met these dudes, Tony and Jess. They were sick. Now we're pals.
Yeah. No, it was
the same about it. I say the same about you from a different angle.
Yeah, it was just exciting to be able to like, a band that we actually liked, and to be able to come and hang out and be buds for the night for the first time. So it was really exciting on our end.
Yeah,
here.
I mean, yeah, hell yeah, man. And like, I mean, when I started the adults project or whatever, I guess I had high hopes for it. I thought we were gonna be the next Fiddler or some bullshit. But,
sure.
That did not happen. But what did happen is I got to meet people like you and make a lot of friends all over the country. So
yeah,
that's that's awesome.
So how long ago did you start this band?
I started I made the accounts and stuff online in like 2019, maybe 2018, 2019.
Okay.
But I always like had I always like have had a band, or like I always wrote songs and like had a project for them like since high school. And then I kind of just I named this one Adults. Uh yeah, and like yeah, it had to be maybe 2018. But it was really just a continuation of the band I had before that when I was in college, which was called 21st Century Spectacular.
Nice. So where did the name Adults come from?
Um, well, I guess like I was just trying to be sarcastic. I think at the time I was like 25, 20, yeah, 24, 25. So no, actually, no, I was like 25, 26. So in that age where like I feel like when you're that age, a lot of times you're like steeped with nostalgia, and then also
Told to grow up every 5 minutes.
what?
Told to grow up every 5 minutes.
Yeah, and you don't feel like an adult. So I guess at the time I was trying to be, like a sarcastic hashtag adulting or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also I had this kind of in the past, every time I had a band, I would name it this like whole long ridiculous thing. Like when I was in high school, our band was called My Strapping Stimulus Package. And then when I was in college, our band was called Drew and the Grand Spectacular, and then I renamed it to 21st. I was always naming it these like long things, so I decided this time around to stick with something
One word.
like,
Yeah, something
short
real
and
simple.
clean. Yeah. Yeah, and I kept the name, even though it doesn't, I still call it that. Now it's not even sarcastic. It's like, oh, okay, I'm in my 30s. I am an adult. It's not even a sarcastic quip anymore.
It's not funny anymore.
This is just what it is. Yeah. Yeah.
This is literally just adults playing music.
Yeah.
Again, as I was saying, is like I had just discovered like this genre during that time.
Sorry, I forgot to mention. There's one more thing. It's also an obvious nod to the EP that Bomb the Music Industry made called Adults in like 2009, I think it was. Or
Okay.
2010.
So
that
okay,
was also a part of why I wanted to do a little reference.
Gotcha. So that was just about to ask. I was like, was this like your like? Did you like these like Bomb the Industry, so forth? Like the influences to kind of play along to like this genre.
You don't even want to know.
I do.
How unhealthy my obsession with that guy was as a kid. I mean, now my tastes are wider now, and I to be honest with you, I kind of feel like Jeff Rosenstock became something he would have parodied when he was younger and angrier. But dude, like, yeah, I'm from Long Island, so like, I mean, at the time, man, like when I was in like high school, like me and my friend Dave, we would drive. I mean, I saw Bomb the Music Industry probably like 25, 30 times.
Oh shit.
We would drive to Brooklyn all the time. Yeah, he was my absolute hero as a kid. So yeah, definitely.
That's amazing. I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah, he was like we worshipped him. We worshipped Bomb, and even his band before that when he was in college, ASOB, the Arrogant Sons of Bitches. They were like a ska punk band. We would see them, like, we were in like middle school then, so they were kind of breaking up when we were in middle school, so we only caught the tail end of their wave. But
Gotcha.
they were like a local Long Island band, and we loved them. So yeah, for better or worse, whenever I make music, there's always a little bit of Jeff in there, even if I don't want there to be, because he was, yeah, I was obsessed for sure.
Gotcha.
With him, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know. That was like something I didn't even know this even existed. Like I didn't even know who
on the music industry.
Yeah, like I didn't know.
Well,
like
now he's Jeff. Now he's the name Jeff Rosenstock, which is like like he's a huge name in the punk world.
Right.
Yeah, it's actually so weird because like I remember an ex-girlfriend I had being like, or no, not her friend, her roommate was just I don't know, just this like girl who was like maybe vaguely aware of like the punk world, but not so much, being like, oh yeah, I saw this new guy, like because Vice made an article about him, Jeff Rosenstock. Drew, I feel like you'd like his music. It's like pretty cool. And I was like, oh dude, you don't even want to know. Like 10 years ago, it was so, yeah, it was when he was blowing up, people were talking about him, but it was crazy because the rabid super fans like me and my friend, I even like had friends that I knew just from going to Bomb shows, like driving to Jersey to go see a Bomb show when I was like 16. I mean, he had like a crazy collection of stalkers, like way before any of that, way before he was like playing what's that guy's name? What's the guy Seth? What's the late night show guy?
Seth Meyers.
Before he was on whatever. What is it?
Seth Meyers.
Yeah. Before he was like friends with Seth Meyers or any of that, like 10 years before that, he had like a rabid cult following of disaffected teenagers, of which I was one of them.
Nice.
It's amazing. It's been like the the weird stalker.
I
Fans.
was pretty close. I mean, there were actual stalkers, but no, I wasn't that crazy. But I just like his music filled my iPod and my phone, and like, yeah, I just loved him. He had like a website. I remember I used to read his blog posts. And now, and now as an adult, I'm off of it. I mean,
yeah,
I listen to a
kick
lot
the
of
habit.
music. And I also like just to talk shit for a second. Like his whole thing was like, being very like anti-commercial. He obviously started quote unquote records, which, never mind. I don't want to talk shit. Actually, I'm not going to talk shit.
No, but
Next question.
Start the beat.
No, but that is a fun thing, like to think back, like as a teenager. So for like you, like the obsession was like Bomb. For me, it was like AFI. You know, like Tomboy. Like
like Rancid, yeah, like all Hellcat
yeah.
Records and all those Fat Records. Whenever like one of those bands came out, it's like, all right, that's my new favorite band. Like,
yeah,
I remember hosting a small band from that was like the new Hellcat Records band when they came through. I was like, come over to my parents' house, crash at my parents' house. That's cool. And it was cool because I got to see them for a handful of times when they came through. But every time I would see him, the lead singer got more and more rock starish.
Oh,
and I was like busting his balls about it. I'm like, what are you trying to hit on all these little girls? What the fuck?
Dude, that sucks.
And now he's in jail. So
well, that makes sense.
Basically, I talked to another band.
He's in jail?
Yeah, he's in jail for some shit. He was basically such a fake piece of shit. That like even all the other bands from Hellcat were like, yeah, we make fun of that guy so much. He just wanted to be Tim Armstrong. It's like little right hand buddy, and he was like,
"That's
here, bud. Here's a little flavor."
Who else was on Hellcat Records?
Let's see. The mainstays were like Dropkick Murphys
in the 90s.
Okay.
Yeah,
in the
late 90s, yeah.
2000s. Distillers were
it's
on
like
there.
Everybody's Start.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else there was. I mean, there's been a million bands on there. It's just the Unseen were on there for a little bit before they broke up.
Yeah. I mean, like, this not the same thing, but Rancid and that generation and Operation Ivy and stuff. That was kind of my older half brother's scene.
Yeah,
he was older than me, so I was aware of it. But it's funny because like all those bands were what Jeff Rosenstock used to talk about were like his favorite bands when he was growing up and still influencing him.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I remember, as a kid, I used to like read he had like this blog where he would talk about like Neutral Milk Hotel.
Oh yeah. Dude, that one album was fucking really good.
All this music that didn't sound like his music at all. But I used to go back and listen to it, and so yeah, that was almost even my like education as a kid, like of hearing older bands.
Well, that's like back in the day, like when we had CDs and stuff like that. Like I remember the Green Day Dookie album. It's like the liner notes, the thank you notes. That's when you found out who all the bands are that they liked, or like you watch the music video and he's wearing a Tilt shirt. Okay, well, who the hell is Tilt? All right, let me go look up Tilt.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. That was huge.
That's how you get into music.
Yeah,
and I don't know how you do it now, but
well, that was all pre-internet too.
True.
So that was like, when we were watching MTV. Yeah, and if Billy Joe is wearing an Offspring shirt. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, or whatever. Like, well,
Or
who the
like
fuck's
Kurt
Offspring?
Cobain with the famous Daniel Johnston shirt.
Right.
Everyone
Yeah.
got into Daniel Johnston. Yeah.
Yeah, and then and then also, those record labels were dropping out like different compilations, right?
Yeah, that's how you'd like. Oh, this is a
then-
new band. Cool.
Oh,
All
cool.
right.
Yeah. And so like it's like
Bro, do you
Hellcat.
remember during like the emo wave? Do you remember the drive-through records?
Oh, yeah.
compilations?
Oh, I went to a drive-through record show.
Tony, I feel like you probably still have some
The compilations.
Dude, I do. I actually do. In my CD book, it's actually in Justice Car. I do have a
I bet you
drive-through.
fucking do.
It's got
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
like Newfound Glory, Starting Line.
Alistair.
Right. No,
Yeah,
it was always the
Alistair.
smaller bit. Like, who knows what those guys are doing now? They're probably like line cooks somewhere in the Midwest. But there are all these smaller bands that would get signed. I remember there was a band called Houston Calls on one of those comps.
I remember
That
that.
had a
I
song.
don't know that
you
one.
You actually remember?
I remember the name. I remember seeing.
I was
Probably
like a
seeing
kid-
like
I mean, I
award
was a
tours
kid.
and
I
stuff
was
like and like on the lineups. I just remember the name. I never listened to them too much.
Yeah. I was like I loved one of their songs when I was probably like 13.
Yeah.
But, I loved all those pop punk bands, and all of them were smaller and like disappeared to history. But the real heads like Tony still know all of them.
Oh yeah. I actually went to a show and saw an Alistair shirt. And I was bringing up a story about them. Like I remember seeing
A what shirt?
an Alistair shirt.
Oh yeah,
Alistair.
You never like. I was like, you never see that in the wild. All right. Like,
Yeah.
like I was like, damn, that's old school.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We were talking about like the drive-through record show. I'm like, I went to it in college, and I was the only one with a mohawk, and all the bands were like, dude, we want you to like be. They were trying to impress me. I'm like, I don't know why. You guys are good. Like,
Just a young kid with a mohawk.
well, it's all like
the
little
mohawk,
pop punk
man.
kids
You
and
were,
emo
yeah,
kids, and then
peacocking.
you, the punk rock kid. We're gonna actually like play just for you. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be awesome though.
It was
It's
weird,
a
yeah.
small,
But it's cool.
young tomboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing because like for like as I was saying earlier, like your bomb feelings was the same for like AFI was for me. Like I
Yeah.
discovered AFI
Cool.
and fell in love like immediately, and I've
Yeah.
seen AFI a billion times all through like high school and in the early 20s, and loving. I guess I would say the
Oh, yeah,
first
dude.
like
No,
7 or
we
8
would've been-
albums.
We would have totally been friends if I grew up in Cleveland.
Yeah,
Yeah.
vice versa.
I would
yeah.
have been like, yeah, I was friends with some AFI heads for sure.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah.
was.
I remember I used to I like I had a crush on this girl through Instant Messenger, AOL Instant Messenger, who was like a Davey. She like worshipped Davey Havoc.
Mhm.
That's his name, right?
Yeah, Davey Havoc. Yeah.
I was aware. Yeah.
What was your aim name?
Oh, dude, it was so stupid. I'm like embarrassed to even.
No, listen, I remember
It
mine.
doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make.
Go on.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to explain it. USD roller drum 45. So I like. Oh god, this is so embarrassing. I like rollerbladed.
Fruit
I
booter.
was into
Okay.
like X Games style rollerblading. I was actually pretty good.
Okay.
I
Oh yeah.
K2 baby.
because the thing is because all my friends skateboarded, but I sucked at skateboarding, so I got into rollerblading. But with rollerblading, since it's easy, you can like on the first day you can like jump, you can like do a 10 stair or whatever. You can do
Mhm.
something like so you can just go big. So I was always like breaking my arm or like breaking my fucking foot. But yeah, so USD was a company that made rollerblades. So I was the USD roller, and then I played drums. So, but there wasn't enough for some reason. I guess I needed to have a number in there. I couldn't make it drums. It was just drum. It made no sense. I'm sure any kid. I think I had like I don't know, maybe like a light Asperger's or something, where I had this assumption that like any idea I concocted in my mind when I was like 14, 15, like other people must understand it the same as me. So I didn't. I assumed that people knew what
I
I
think
was
that
talking
happens
about.
for
If
everybody,
anyone-
though.
It just looked like gibberish probably to anybody.
Yeah, I think that happens to everybody. It's like, what, you don't know about this band, or you don't know about this TV show? It's like,
Yeah.
how do you not know
Right,
about this? It's
right.
out there in the world. It's like, I just never watched it.
Yeah.
It's so disappointing every time.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
My aim name was capital X, lowercase x, Viking funeral, lowercase x, capital X.
Dude, that is fucking awesome. That's still a good like handle.
I maybe I should bring it back. I was so
Maybe, dude, the Viking funeral is when they put you in like a canoe and you have a sword over you, and that's so.
And it sets you on
they
fire, yeah.
they shoot flaming arrows, and like when they push
to do
the
a
boat
fucking
out.
Viking suicide.
That's a good band name, Viking
Yeah.
Suicide.
They're actually playing here next weekend.
Oh, yeah. God.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought like at the time I was like, dude, Viking funerals are cool as shit, and just like they like douse like your
Canoe
boat,
or whatever,
yeah,
yeah.
whatever, with your casket on there and like gas, and like they shoot flaming arrows while it's being out into like the lake or the water or whatever the fuck. And I was like, dude, that's
They
so cool.
They shoot the corpse with a
Yes,
flaming arrow.
yeah, and it lights
Yeah,
the
that's-
boat on
you're
fire.
Like, you're like laying on like the corpse is laying on hay or whatever, just like instantly catch. But yeah,
Yeah. But then so then it
So
basically
dope.
catches the whole fucking boat on fire while it's out in like the water. And I was like, dude,
Yeah.
that's sick as fuck. And I was like, that's what I want. I want a Viking funeral. But unfortunately,
yeah.
that's not legal in Ohio. And our
You
lake
just do
catches
it
on
like,
fire
Lake
already.
Michigan or something.
Well, we have Lake Erie, but it's already caught fire
Sorry, Lake
once.
Erie, yeah.
So it's like, well,
I'm
that's
trying to catch it again.
Yeah.
Just because you want a Viking funeral,
right. But I told so my ma has like a big pond in the backyard. So I was telling like my friends, I was like if I end up dying, I was like, just cremate me and get one of those like you go get like sushi when they serve it on those boats, those wooden boats. You ever shared like sushi with a
No,
bunch of
actually,
friends?
no.
So there's like sushi places, like the boat's probably like
It's actually the shape of a boat.
it's actually an actual boat.
Oh.
And it's like, I don't know, like a foot, 2 feet maybe long.
Oh, dope. Yeah.
And like they just serve you a ton of sushi on this thing. It's like a whole
Yeah.
thing. But I'm like, just get one of those boats, put the little box of my ashes on there, and then just push it out into my mom's pond, and then start throwing fireballs or shoot fire flames like at my boat.
Firecrackers.
Yeah, whatever, just to catch
Put a
it on
few
fire.
sparklers on there.
Yeah. Whatever will catch the thing on fire.
Dollar Tree Viking funeral.
Yeah. It's a Temu Viking funeral.
Yeah. It would work. It would still be the same aesthetic. It would be great.
Yeah.
So we couldn't find a
Put some
sushi
sushi
boat,
in
so we
there.
got one of those cardboard things you put the fries in and just kind of.
You could get like a sushi restaurant to sponsor your funeral.
Oh, damn. That's sick. That's actually good.
Mike's
idea.
Sushi's restaurant.
Mike?
Yeah.
Mike's Sushi's?
Yes. That's all the money we could afford.
Yeah, dude. I'm actually going to Hawaii to work on a cruise ship in the fall. If I might have to Viking funeral myself out in Hawaii. That would
Yeah,
be
dude.
great.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Good place to do it.
Absolutely. It'd be a great place to do it.
Yeah, that would be a good place.
Tomboy, do you remember your aim name?
I remember my last one.
Wait. Would you say last
I think I
one?
had, like-
how many did you have?
I think I had 2 or 3.
Okay.
I think one was something with Green Day. I remember that.
Okay.
Of course, yeah, sure.
And then my last one was Ballad of Tommy X, which is a pun off of Bonsic Soul song. Ballad of Johnny X.
Oh, I thought it
Oh.
was a Who reference. Cool.
That might be a Who reference, but I got it from the Bonsic Souls.
Yeah. I don't know.
I didn't really listen to Who that much.
a lot. Tight.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's a
You guys are real punkies there. Yeah, I forgot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely grew up as a punk rock kid.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I remember being like probably about 10 or so and finding like Green Day and Rancid. And a lot of these were through like MTV when it was like actually playing music videos.
Right.
And then, using my allowance money to go buy these CDs.
Yeah. Whenever everybody laments the loss of physical music, but I just remember whenever I would buy a CD as a kid, within minutes I would drop it and break the case. All my cases invariably were just destroyed. Because I still drop everything. I've had Parkinson's disease since I was 9 years old, but that's one thing that I don't like. I just remember like my small CD like holder thing, just every single one being like annoyingly cracked. Or like remember when you would like when you'd break it, like the cover would come off, but then the entire it would like split in half every time
Mhm.
you would open it. All
Yep.
my CDs were like that.
Yeah, because like the top piece in
I
the
don't
corner
miss
broke
that.
off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Open it up, and then just
Yeah.
the whole thing's off.
Yeah, I don't miss that. I miss at least the cleanness, the cleanness of a phone is you don't have to deal with that.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember horrible. We were on vacation in Florida or whatever. And I had like the portable CD player, and I just bought it, and I just got a CD for just that trip or whatever. I just got it right before, and I'm walking, and I didn't see one of those like I guess the parking curb thing, like the where you stop.
Did you eat shit? You ate shit.
I ate shit, but my whole it was more of I was more pissed that the CD player and the CD just went flying, and the CD popped out and kept going, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just started this 2-week vacation, and I don't have any music.
It'd be even
Dude.
funnier if you.
And my
were,
parents like, yeah, we're not buying you
Vanessa.
another one. I'm like, fuck.
What'd you say, Drew?
It'd be really funny. It would be funny if you were listening to like Vanessa Carlton or something. Or, like,
Dude, don't see my Mariah Carey CD. Come on,
You're
it's always be my baby.
eating shit to Avril Lavigne, like 12 years old, scraping your knees, and then the CD goes flying.
Yeah, I was more worried about the CD player than my niece. Skin grows back. CD players don't.
Was it one of those anti-skip?
Oh, it wasn't anti-skip, but that did not
Not
work.
anymore.
It skipped across the parking lot.
Extra skip.
Yeah, extra skip. It
R.I.P. for sure.
was like, can I get a refund? Nope.
So
I do that with my phone. I actually had an incident about a year ago where I'm not proud of this, but I did smash my phone
Yeah.
against a brick wall.
Oh.
So it doesn't matter the technology, you know, anything can be destroyed.
Oh yeah.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
So wait, you're just so angry at whatever was going on in that moment, you
Dude.
just smashed your phone against the wall?
I was angry at my phone. It was a cathartic protest against our technological age. I was angry at my phone specifically for leading me to the wrong place. I parked my car in Brooklyn in the city, and like the maps thing kept fucking up, and like not. Yeah, it was like I knew I was parked at this intersection, and then when I put in the intersection in my phone, it was telling me to go somewhere else. It actually was so bad that I had to leave my car there and come back the next day. So I was already pissed, and I was walking around, and then I remember I put in the intersection, and then it brought me to the right place. I had found my car, but I was just so mad. I swear to God, it wasn't me. I rode in the same thing both times, you know. And I was so mad that like it had led me astray. Like it had. I think what the issue was actually was that like, it was like either like the street like changed to something else and then changed back to the first name at one point, or maybe, I don't know what it was, some bullshit. But I just got so mad at Apple Maps that I just like threw my phone.
Oh, you can't use Apple Maps. Apple Maps are awful.
And then I didn't have a phone for like 2 weeks, which is actually very liberating.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
You think it sucks at the beginning, but then it's like, oh, this is so
Yeah.
much nicer.
It was
You're not
beautiful. Yeah.
tethered to it.
Yep. The first day or two, you're like, "Fuck, who's texting me? I can't look this up. I want to look at this." But then after a few days, you're just like, "Huh, I don't have
No,
to
man.
actually worry about any of this."
I mean, I leave my phone in like a drawer nowadays and just use iMessage. But whenever you fucking text me, Tony, I can never because you're a non-Apple user. I can't text you from my computer, so I'm always like late on your text because it's not until I go to my phone.
Gotcha.
You come up green, dog. You Android.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I don't.
I had the same problem.
Wait, you have an Apple also?
Yeah.
Oh, gay.
And then
Dude,
like
you're not
I'm working
in the
at, but I have
phone,
your
man.
like text on my like messenger, but it doesn't always update. So like you might message me, but like I'm working on like editing and all this shit, and it's like I don't even see your text for like an hour.
Yeah, it's okay. He's just not in the inbred cult of Apple.
Yeah, I hate Apple. I hate
Yeah.
all of it. It's terrible.
That's fair, dude.
Yeah.
It's what puts this podcast out every week.
Well, on
Just
your,
in-
on your
on
end,
my end.
yeah, on my end, it's not. But yeah. Here's the thing: is like I do notice like when I text you, and it's like there's a delay, like a day or a whole afternoon. But I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. I just figured, I don't know, you're a
Yeah.
busy guy. You got
No,
work.
because I
And
hate my phone, and so I keep it away from myself. And then normally I text people because I work at my computer a lot. Normally I text people from my computer, but the Android users get screwed.
Okay, well, I will now take that into note that like when I text you, I don't hear from you from a day. I'm like, oh, I guess he was just at his
No,
computer.
it's nothing personal, dog. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like which I didn't take. I just like I don't know. I mean, he's just I don't know. He's busy. He's doing his own thing up in the NY. So
Yeah. Well, I will be really MIA for like the fall, and then I'll be back on land in society.
so the fall, yeah, that's when you're going to Hawaii.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm actually a drummer. I don't know do you even know that?
You did, yeah. We've talked about it. Yeah, I know. Like you're kind of like an all around musician. We've talked because like I'm the same way. Like guitar, bass, drums, vocals,
right, yeah. But whenever I do, so like, yeah, I do adults as like my.
Also, I figured out you're a drummer by your AIM name.
Right.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah. Well, just outside of like my personal music projects, which like adults and stuff. I do like drumming gigs sometimes for money. So I took a gig, on a cruise ship for like 4 months.
That's actually
make a little
super
bread.
sick. Yeah. And actually, I think
Yeah, it'll be cool. It's like cover band shit and like Broadway type music, but get to travel. I've never been to Hawaii, so
yeah, neither have I.
yeah.
That's gonna be sweet though, especially being in the fall where over here, this part of the country, the fall is good because it's cool, but
The fall's pretty in the north.
yes, yeah, I like actually enjoyed the fall a lot, but to be over in Hawaii for 4 months,
I'm actually gonna miss. My favorite time to be in New York is the fall, actually. But whatever, fuck it. I'm kind of like over New York anyway. I don't know where I'm gonna go next, but
you might fall in love with Hawaii. I mean, that shit's expensive, but
nah.
I also hear New York
It's
is as
a
well.
Visit thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be cool. I'm gonna try to still drop music. I'm kind of like recording a bunch of stuff right now, and then hopefully, like when I go away, I can still put music up.
Yeah. No, listen, I'm always looking forward to like the new shit that you drop. Do you have a favorite out of the songs that you've written?
Just about to ask that.
Were you?
Like, what would you suggest for new listener?
Well, let's do this in 2 parts. A, what's your favorite? And B, what would you suggest as to show somebody
Who's never heard it?
that's never heard your band?
No, I don't have a favorite anymore. I'm kind of like sick of it all, but I like the new stuff
Also a good band.
that I'm working on. So yeah, my favorite right now is like a song I wrote last week in my car while I was driving, and it's not recorded at all. But I'm kind of like that, I guess.
I think
No.
every musician's like that, though.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
straight. Like, yeah, you got to play all the the hits and the favorites, but like you're like that was 5 years ago. I'm moving way
Yeah.
past that personally.
Different time in the
especially when
life.
you have, especially when you have to play to like like relive it, playing it a lot
Every night, yeah.
times.
Yeah.
I get sick of it. I'm actually we have a show next Saturday, and tragically we're not gonna play Neckbeard Summer because it's only like a 30-minute set, and I kind of just want to stick to the fast songs.
Sure.
And I'm just trying to trying to get on some new shit.
No,
But I
I
felt
listen.
bad because once I decided that, and I like told the dudes I'm playing with, like later that day, some kid DM'd me and was like, "Yo, I'm coming from Canada to see your show. Really hope you guys play Neckbeard Summer."
Oh no.
I'll play it just for him, like fucking
Acoustically outside.
or something. Yeah, I'll do an acoustic solo performance for
There you
him.
go.
Yeah. Okay, so don't have a favorite,
Oh,
but
but where should people start?
yeah, if someone's like,
Yeah.
okay, so I listened to the podcast and this episode and like, okay, adults bands, I want to go and see
Yeah.
what they're about. What song would you suggest to listen to first?
Just go on our YouTube or Spotify A lot of people like I Want to Fucking Kiss You.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I don't have a suggestion for first, but I would say just do what you did. Go on our YouTube.
Or Spotify and say,
Yeah.
Start.
Well, yeah, especially like on
Yeah.
Spotify, it'll put like your like
I
top
think
played
Neckbeard Summer
songs.
is the top one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
there's a good hand. I mean, Neckbeard Summer, Sad, Dancing Around, So I Want to Fucking Kiss You. Yeah, like those are all in there.
Everyone has it's kind. I kind of like that everybody has a different favorite. Because like people have told me, yeah, like people have come to shows and been like, yo, like fucking like I Want to Fucking Kiss You, like me and my homies like play that song like all the time in our kitchen, or like you or how with you and Jess it was Neckbeard Summer. I feel like
Yeah.
everyone identifies with a different track. I think that's cool. I like that.
You
But,
know,
yeah, I mean, if it's the first thing you're ever listening to, you could just listen to "I Want to Fucking Kiss You" because that song's only like a minute long. So, you know, you can get a bite-sized, fun-sized soundbite. Listen to that if you don't know us, and you'll pretty much see what we're about.
you know what's the fun part of like knowing you like now on a personal level. It's fun when I go back and when I'm listening to songs and there's certain things like in the lyrics that I can text you and go, "What's this about?" Because I think I just did this like a couple months ago. It's
yeah, you did.
the way you're talking about sitting in the Taco Bell drive-through listening to
Great song. Yeah.
yeah, Passion Fruit.
Passion Fruit.
Yeah, and I was like, is this a Drake song or is this a band? Like, what is this? And it's fun that I can just text you and go, what is the reference here? Because now I want to listen to it, whatever you were listening to, and I can text you and go, yeah, no, it's the Drake song. And then I'm like, all right, cool.
No, it's cool, man. It's cool to have investigators like you. It makes me feel important. So it's nice.
Yeah, I aim to please.
a stroking of my ego. It's very nice.
It is. It's fun though. You know.
It is also sometimes heartbreaking when you find, like, in your head, like, if you ever listen to any kind of song and you had, like, what you think it means or what it means to you, and then they're like, yeah, this is what that song means. And it's like complete opposite. It just breaks the illusion. It's like, I don't want to see behind the curtain sometimes.
I know. I agreed.
No, yeah, I'm with you, man. I think it can be dangerous. It's just because now Tony's my friend.
Yeah, oh no, I know that.
So I'll tell him, but yeah, no, I'm totally with you. Like you know, if like if anyone like was like to interview me and like I would probably just lie and like I'd tell them something different that the song doesn't mean, because I wouldn't. I think it's having that ambiguity is like important. Like when I was a kid, when I was like obsessed with Weezer and listened, like I just made the songs be about whatever I wanted them to be. And if Rivers Cuomo was like, oh, it was actually about me on a Buddhist quest of celibacy, like to explore my own inner frustration, I would be like, this sucks,
Shut up, Bono. Yeah.
Do you typically write lyrics or music first?
Music. I'm pretty bad with lyrics, honestly.
I'm the same way. I'm music first.
I write melodies. I write like vocals, but I kind of just like sing into my phone.
Yep.
And then I'll figure out the word. Usually I'll go through a few drafts of the words. But actually no, the best, I guess I write both at the same time, kind of. Sometimes I like to not be near instruments at all. When I'm writing a song, because like if you get ideas for music, I'm talking about, like it's always like perfect in your head, even if you don't know what it is. So I just try to like hold on to that, like what I'm hearing in my head. And then sometimes if you like pick up a guitar, even if you try to play it, it's like you fuck it up, or you morph it into then like how you're doing it on the guitar. So a lot of times I'll just like try to like focus and like just like be playing it in my head, and then I'll like sing, or I'll sing to my phone, or I'll just write words. But even if the words don't make sense, I'm just like trying to not fuck it up.
Yep.
That's how I do it, I guess.
Yeah, like I've kind of like the same. Like I will start getting like the music together and then start to kind of get melodies vocally. And then later I'll just kind of like, I'll like record like a little demo of the music on my phone and I'll just kind of listen to it and then kind of start to try to put words in there and figure out whatever the topic is that I'm going to be singing about.
Yeah, I think that's the most natural way because like, you know, you're not writing like a poem or something where you're really like
I'm not that
trying
person.
to focus on the words or fucking
I wish I was, but I'm not.
yeah.
I wish I could be like, I have a whole book of poems, and then I could take these and turn this into lyrics. Yeah.
Well, it's so interesting because like I'm dating somebody right now who she writes stories, and it's so fascinating because the way that her mind works is, and you probably are like this too, maybe because I know you're working on like a book with your friend or like a screenplay, but like she thinks so narratively, like everything. Like her ideas, when she's like zoning out in her head, she's like thinking of like characters and stories. I'm so not like that. Like my ADHD, I just get like a flash. Like this morning I woke up and I had a song and then I like already forgot it.
Oh no.
I was too lazy. I was too like lazy to go to my phone. But you know, I just get like flashes of like schizophrenic fucking sound. And then where it's like already done, like the whole thing is already done, and then like it's your job to like whatever realize it, but to like hold on to the original vision. But the way she thinks it's all this like discovery process. She'll be like, oh yeah, like I'm thinking of a guy, and he lives in Paris, and he's going through this problem, and then he meets this woman, and it's like it's all, and then sometimes she doesn't even know what it like how it's gonna end, but she like
100%.
She discovers it by like playing the movie in her mind.
Yep.
So
that's exactly how my brain works.
My brain is not like that at all. My brain is just like, it's just like, here's an idea, blah, and like this is it, and this it's like a minute. It's like a flash of like a minute, and it's already done. And then I have to be like, okay, don't forget, and like you know, make it.
Dude, my phone is filled with so many notes of like book ideas or like a screenplay idea, cool. and I there's times I get super excited and then I like bring it to like Jess. I'm like, dude, what do you think about this? Yeah, I'm like, dude, check this out. And I started going through it, and the whole time as I'm explaining it, I'm just looking at her face, and she's just like, none of this makes sense. What the fuck are you even talking about right now? I'm like, no.
That's good though. It's good to have that litmus test though, because like you know, you're not gonna actually make every idea if you have 30 ideas.
Yeah.
Like, it takes so fucking long to finish anything.
Yeah.
So it's good that you have her as like the goalkeeper of like, you know, here's one that you should actually finish.
Right. But at the same time, like you said though, like I'm ripping this raw idea to her and I already see where it's going or where it's ending. Right. And she's like, you're talking nonsense. Like this. And I'm just like, no. I said before, remember like 10 minutes ago, I said like the guy does the thing and here's where it all wraps up together. And she's like, you've already lost me. I'm like, fuck. All right, I'm just going to write this down just in case.
Like trying to explain in like normal person words, like the schizophrenic like ideas in your mind. It's impossible. Yeah, it's so funny.
And it's go on.
Have you guys ever woke up in the middle of the night with that idea like that?
100.
I've done that too, where I'm like, all right, I'm not even really that much of a songwriter anymore. Like I just wake up and like write lyrics down, and like, all right, and then I'm writing the whole song in my head, and then I go to bed to sleep, and then it's gone. I'm like, okay.
No, I have to
record it. You got to sing it. And
I know, but it's like 3:00 in the morning. I'm like, I'm not even awake right now. I'm just like, okay, like let me just write down the chorus that I just the lyrics in my head that I thought of, and I'm like, what was I doing? It's 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't make sense, but sometimes it's like, okay, it is creative enough that I think about it when I wake up again. It's like, all right, then it's good to go. But yeah,
no, absolutely.
I've had those.
Sometimes I agree with you. Where like, yeah, hopefully if it was good enough, it'll resurface and like your whatever subconscious. But I don't know, man. Sometimes
it's not worth it.
You're not even the best judge of like what is like good or bad because it's like because you're judging yourself. It's like an ego thing. So like, Yeah, no, I feel like next time that happens to you, you should just, dude, just sing that shit. And
Oh,
yeah.
I've done it before.
Yeah.
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 Sometimes what's your voice? I'm like, all right, let me like voice record it, you know?
Yeah. But then when
Yeah.
do you think it's awesome at the time, and when you go back and listen to it a couple days later, like, oh yeah, let me see how this came out, and then but you're like, it's 3 a.m.
Right.
and you're like, "Ugh," and
Yeah.
and you're like, oh god, this is awful.
It's like
totally
you want to record this moment at a show, like oh, they're playing an acoustic performance. You watch the show, you record it, and then you go home and it's like play it back. It's like sounds like shit.
Yeah.
Just because like you're behind the speaker, so it's like or in front of the speaker, so it's like whatever. Like you're at the worst spot possible
Yes.
for it to pick up on your phone or whatever. But yeah, it's like it's
100%.
It's so funny. It's okay. It can be ridiculous sometimes. And like dream songs are weird too. I don't know.
uh-huh.
Have you ever had like music playing in a dream and then you wake up and in the dream you thought it was sick, but then you're like, what the fuck was that?
Mhm.
My favorite is like trying to figure out what
Me and my
that song
friend-
was. Like, did I hear that somewhere before? Like, am I like mashing up
Yeah, that
5
can
songs in a
happen.
row, or is it
Mhm.
like, did I create that song?
That can happen. But I used to have this joke with my friend Jackie where because it would happen to her too, where like she was telling me she had this dream where where she was like watching a boxing match and it was and the like theme of the boxing match was some guy like singing in like a 80s South Park style, just going, "Night of the fight of your life, night of the fight of your life," and she woke up and like thought that it was like a sick song, and then like when she finally came to, she was like, "Wait a minute, what the fuck?" We used to have this joke between us where we would just scream "Night of the fight of your life" at each other.
That's amazing.
At each other.
And I can
It was
hear
really
it too, in
good.
like that South Park style singing.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's
Yeah, exactly.
that's
Night of the fight of your life.
fuck yeah.
That's the thing, like when you're having a dream, like you're not like it's so weird, like anything you're in this like there's no ego, so like you can't judge anything, so like any idea can surface. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best part of having like friends or family or whoever like who's creative type that you like. All right, I could bounce ideas off you. You're like, yes, and we could
Go from
Yeah.
there.
straighten it out,
Yeah.
or it's like that's not gonna work.
That's too crazy.
Like we take this little part out, and it makes you feel better. But you have a non-creative type person, like it's just like,
Yep.
what did you like? What like
Don't
you
get
explained to Jess, it's like,
anything about it. Yeah.
what you're talking nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
It's good though. Having ideas is good. I'd wager to say having ideas is is a good part of the human.
If I was a betting man, do you have some new stuff coming up soon?
Yeah, I'm trying to finish. Actually, my calendar's right there, so I just like arbitrarily wrote for tomorrow that I want to upload this new song.
Oh,
I'll probably have to push it a few days later, but yeah, I got something coming out. It's a
True.
song called "Kids." Hee
okay.
Kids by adults.
Oh,
I thought it was going to be
You
called
guys,
Kid
but it
Tee Hee.
wasn't
Yeah, I was like, Kids
hell yeah.
Tee Hee.
Audio on Discord.
what was that?
I wanted to play it for you guys here, but I can't figure out how to share audio on Discord.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
super stoked to for this to come out. Did you want to play something or anything?
Yeah, I'll play something else. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is this the time? Are we at? We're at the time.
yeah, we're
we're about the
we're a
time.
little we're about an hour or so in. So yeah, man, if
It
you
goes
want,
by so fast, I know.
yeah, it rips by. So yeah, I mean,
Well, then have you come back on eventually.
Pizza bagels, dude.
Yeah.
Like as fast as you can eat a fucking tray of bagel bites.
yeah,
Without burning your mouth.
Yeah. and doing like the, trying to get that hot
dude.
bite.
Yeah, that shit's right. Yeah, you would do like the blow suck to
Yeah.
Yeah.
cool it down.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking making them in the oven or making them in the microwave?
Either way, if you
Yes.
eat them too quickly, you have to fucking do that same like motion sound. You're like, it's fucking hot. And trying not to fucking.
Are you giving
burn.
birth or not? Or
It's basically the same thing.
same thing.
Yeah.
Giving birth or blowing on a pizza bagel.
Right? Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing.
Dude. Yeah. And then you just have the feeling of the roof of your mouth after a pizza bagel burn.
It's that
It's,
cheese, that hot cheese sticks to the roof and burns everything.
It's incomparable.
And even if you try to, if you're not going to put the whole thing in your mouth, and you try to take a bite of it, the skin, like of the roof of your mouth, right behind your upper teeth, your front
Yes,
teeth,
Yeah, that spot. Yeah.
dude, that spot, holy
Gets
fuck,
wrecked, dude.
yeah.
Gets wrecked.
And then you're just playing with it, like that loose skin, burnt skin with your tongue. You're like, ugh,
Worst feeling, yeah.
dude, trying to
That
get your,
little fucking shitty lip, yeah, that you can.
yeah, the worst.
That's childhood, dude. That is childhood.
It is.
It's good, yeah. You really got yourself a lot of mileage with the name of this podcast.
Mm-hmm. Because we're
Okay.
hot.
Can you hear
in your mouth.
Can you hear the guitar?
And in your ears. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
we can
good.
hear it. Yeah,
You
man.
can hear it.
Yeah.
Sounds beautiful.
Okay. Hang on. It's out of tune.
It's fine. Do your thing.
Hot in your mouth, hot in your ears. Pizza bagels.
Oh.
Subscribe today.
Yeah. You should have that on a shirt.
I know.
Hot in your mouth, hot in your ears.
Yeah. Burning your mouth.
This reminds me of
hot
like
in your ears.
when you were a kid and you would hear about those Christian kids that would like have sex with each other's ears because they couldn't have
Oh yeah.
genital sex.
Mhm.
That's why we want to go
Sorry
interview.
to take it there, but
We want to interview a Mormon about soaking. For that same
Yeah.
reason.
yeah, you should.
I
Yeah,
know.
we're-
Like, I
no,
want to
we're-
know everything.
We're trying to scour the internet to find this. So, I mean, if you're
None of
listening,
them are going to be willing to.
you never know. I mean,
Some people are.
there's ex-Amish, there's ex-Mormon, you know what I mean?
Oh wow!
And so, like,
That
it-
Amish would be crazy.
I got
yeah,
yelled at
it's
for
also-
I got yelled at for soaking, so now I want to go on a podcast and explain it.
Yeah,
Please, come on.
That's what we're listening. And guys, if you're listening and you know somebody that's ex-Amish, ex-Mormon, we want to talk about the soaking, shoot us a text 440-363.
0121.
Thank you very much. Sorry, we had to do that quick little plug there, but go on, Drew.
That was
Back to you.
great. That was practice.
It's only like 100 and something
That was-
episodes. in.
Yeah.
Tomboy, your voice on that was like great broadcast.
I appreciate it. I'm working my way up on
So
it.
is this the end? Should I say goodbye and then play the song?
No, we're play
No,
play a
yeah,
song
yeah.
and then we'll
Play your
cut.
song. We'll finish
plug
up
all the stuff
after.
at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sunday morning and we can't find drugs. Skate behind the turnpike, everybody's waking up to the bus stop 'cause it's summer now. And fuck the graduation 'cause we can't wait to get out of high school and the balance bell. But sometimes Cindy sees me after lunch, come down the hall. Yeah, fuck this hometown as we smoke on by. Don't tell us what to do, we know that every single thing's a lie. Now it's midnight and the kids are drunk. Bikes along the pavement, smashing bottles like we're dumb. Find the party 'cause it's Friday night. The last time I saw Cindy on the back porch in the light. Till the morning 'cause we stay awake. And pass out on the rooftop till the cops chase us away. Yeah, I'm so done, brother, can you tell? We'll stay like this forever, man, what's the point of anything else?
Hell yeah, dude. That was fucking awesome. That you fucking it's good to hear some of like the the behind the scenes songs that aren't even out yet. And everybody that's listening gets to also
super secret.
yeah. But this is also
It's gonna be out soon though. I'm trying to upload it this week.
That's
But
awesome.
then I always get really autistic and like then I like cancel it and I go in and like change one thing. But this is like it's supposed to be like a sloppier track, so
that's okay.
It's raw.
Well, and here's the thing too, is that we were just talking about like what would be a first song for people to hear, but now if
Yeah,
they've
well.
never heard your band and they're listening to this, they're actually hearing a song that's unreleased before anything else.
Yes.
So
Get them on the ground floor.
Sneaky.
yeah.
They are on the ground floor. Yes. Give me $100, everybody listening to this.
Well, and in order to give you the $100, I mean, now's your time, man. What's the handles?
Yeah. Adults the band on everything. I'm most active on Instagram, but I'm also on Talk. I get eviscerated on Talk by a
On
lot of
Talk.
teenagers. So join. You can join in the comments and yeah, and then just adults all capital with the period on Spotify and Apple Music and all the bullshit, and adults the band on YouTube. Yeah.
Mhm. And in case there's any like confusion, because I think there's been times like when you guys came to Cleveland and played the show, and people were like, I pulled up adults the band or like adults like on Spotify, and there was like a bunch of things showing up, and I
Fuck
like
those. I actually want to be friends with those British guys. There's a British band called Adults, but yeah, at first I was gonna like start beef with them but I actually want to be friends with them. But,
It's like the reverse Blink-182.
I'm actually gonna do it. I plan on challenging them to a duel so that we can be friends
To the death?
To the death. Yeah.
yeah.
But
That's
it's
a
just
band
it's on the period. The period is what separates us. Adults. Period.
Yeah.
Is how you can
It's
find
it's
it
like a
on the stream.
like Blink-182 when they were Blink, and then some
Yeah.
Irish techno band called themselves Blink, and so they
Mhm.
had to change it, like, oh, we're
Stroke of
182.
genius for them to pick a numerical set that rolls off the tongue like that.
Yeah.
182.
The rumor is, I guess, in multiple interviews, when people ask what 182 stood for, was they're like, oh, that's the amount of times that, like in Scarface, how many times the word "fuck" is said in the movie, just like making up like.
Oh,
I don't
it's
think
been defunct. I listened to Mark Hoppus' audiobook, and he was like, yeah, just a random number.
Yeah, it is. It's a random number, but they like,
we
they
had fun
tell,
with everybody for years.
yeah, they tell people like, yeah, that's what that is.
Good. Yeah, it's the amount of time
Adults
Mark
question
Hoppus
mark.
masturbated before he had to get a test for dick warts or something.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. But I mean, if you guys out there, and if you do, search adults, period, you just, when you open up, check to see the band, you have, look for like the songs, right? Neckbeard Summer, Sad, I Want to Fucking Kiss You. Then you're on the right page.
Yeah, you can also just type in Neckbeard Summer if you want to hear, and that'll bring you to our pages too.
No, great point.
There you go.
Yeah. Cool. And who do we got? We got Instagram, Talk, all the radio medias.
Yeah.
Anything else that
Yeah.
you're...
No, dude. I mean, we're playing in New York next Saturday. I don't know if anyone from New York listens to
This episode won't be up by the time
Okay.
You
that
just
show-
played
yeah.
Saturday.
When will this be online, actually?
We're a couple weeks
Not
ahead.
Monday, but the next
Yeah,
Monday.
so yeah, it would be 2 Mondays. So not this coming Monday, but the Monday after.
The 21st.
21st. Yeah. It'll be up.
Yeah, no, just Adults the Band, all one thing for is our handle on Instagram and all the bullshit. So.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Well,
What cruise line you go working on? If you go on-
Norwegian, dude.
Norwegian.
We
Okay.
need so much.
If you're booking a
jumbo
cruise,
shrimp,
go see the
man.
drummer.
there you go.
Oh yes, and if you'd like to see me playing Bon Jovi covers on drums while stuffing my face with Jumbo shrimp and pina coladas, take the Pride of America cruise ship and Norwegian Cruise Lines this fall. I will be there, the drummer of the ship. I hope that doesn't get me fired from the job by saying that on this, but
I also love that you're like, I'm the drummer of the ship.
yes.
You're the captain, I'm the drummer. All right.
Yeah.
We're good to go.
Just as long as we know, those are our rules.
Set sails, Captain.
You're the captain, I'm the drummer.
Yep.
Awesome, man. Well, dude, listen, thanks so much for coming on. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Glad we got
Thank
to do
you
this.
for having me. The pizza. This is gonna be Pizza Bagels, the legendary podcast. This is gonna be legendary, dude.
Yeah, it's
You're our
it's
first musical guest, though.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, it's dope to have like the actual interview and then like playing
That's
the
awesome.
music. Yeah, this is the first one.
I didn't even see that you changed. I didn't notice that it said, like on the decal, it says podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tony and
Here,
Dave.
let me see if I can
The
turn
old
this.
logo, yeah.
Yeah,
That's that is good graphic design.
That's actually Tomboy. Before he even joined on the show, he actually created that just for fun, and we're like, holy fuck,
for
that
sure, yeah.
that rules. And here,
It's
let me see
really
if I can.
close, dude. I should hire you. I've been wanting to make a parody of the Now That's What I Call Music logo
Hell yeah.
for a really
Yeah.
long time.
I'll
I
do
have to
it.
employ you, bro.
Hit me up. I'll do
I'll do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I
I'll
was
text Tony.
you should also post yourself as like the headliner of Firefest, because apparently the guy who made Firefest is trying to sell the name.
Oh, really?
Like
Oh, really?
he's had it canceled twice, so it's like you're just like, yeah, all the bands canceled, so we're now the headliners, adults band headline.
Oh yeah, I'll be the headliner. of
Yeah,
Firefest. Yeah, I'll look
just
into
until like
that.
a dumb plug
That'd
you
be
can add to your
Might as well.
I would say Warped Tour, but they came back with that shit. So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Thank you for that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, anytime.
Cool. Now I'm looking forward to
Yeah, hit me up.
Firefest.
I'll
Yeah, catch us
design
at
some shit.
Firefest. You can catch us next Saturday, which is now a week and a half ago in the past at the Wood Shop in Brooklyn with Millington. You can also catch us at Firefest. Yeah,
In September.
I'll be doing it back and with Mark Hoppus guesting as our background singer.
Hell yeah.
Jerking off 182 times.
Yeah.
All right, man. Drew, this was awesome. Thanks again
Thanks
for
for
coming
coming
on. Stoked.
Sick, dude.
Good to see you, man.
All right.
We'll see you later.
Goodbye? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do like a trail off goodbye. Ready?
Go
I'm
on.
gonna do a Vikings goodbye. Oh.
Yeah, perfect ending.
And he's gone.
Perfect ending.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely. Great.
That was cool.
Great
Glad
guy.
to get to Drew on. Again, guys, go listen to Adults the Band, Adults period, the bands, and again, if you're having trouble, there's sometimes multiple bands. Look for songs for like Neckbeard Summer,
That's probably
Sad.
Great songs.
Yeah, I want to fucking kiss you.
Yeah, when you put the show together, it was like I'd never heard them before, but you're like, "Hey, come and see the show." I said, "All right." So I listened to them, loved it.
Yeah, it was cool, like getting the show together and just getting like, I mean, I was basically inviting like all of my friends, so we got a good gathering there to fill the seats essentially.
And I love the little shout out he gave. Like I was wearing the Adults Band shirt that you got me.
Oh yeah,
In one of the thumbnails, he's like, "Dude, what the fuck?"
yeah,
It's awesome.
yeah. He's like, dude, he's wearing an adult shirt. Yeah, he did the same thing too for Dan. Dan was wearing the shirt.
Dan, hi.
Yeah, Dan High, and I. This is when he was with us, and I sent.
Well, he's still with us. I mean, yeah.
Oh no, sorry. I mean like he's dead.
Hi,
I meant
yeah.
like
Yeah,
like he was staying
he was
here
staying
for temporarily. But I took a photo and I
It
sent it
just
to
sounded like
Drew.
you're like he's no longer with us.
Yeah, Dan High is dead.
Not to us.
But yeah, but like I like sent the photo to Drew and Drew like posted it up. He's like, "What a handsome boy," because he's got his fucking adult shirt on.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, that's that, guys. Thanks for listening. Hope you had fun. We had fun. Go check out Adults the Bands. They are fucking.
I love the photo in their Instagram.
Oh yeah, Drew.
Drew.
Yeah. Go check them out, and make sure to subscribe, listen, share, comment, text us, leave us voicemails 440-363.
0121.
Nice. You know where to find us. All the social medias at Pizza Bagels Pod. Yeah,
That's
I
it.
guess that's pretty much it, huh?
Yep.
Cool.
Play us out.
Yep. Drew, if you're listening, thanks again for coming out. This is awesome. Bye.